Hi my beautiful Scorpios, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. This is going to be your tarot reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter from February the 11th until the 18th. Okay, so for those of you guys that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, as that is greatly appreciated. There are a couple of announcements because it is Valentine's Day this week. I have 30% off all personal readings, questions, as well as horoscopes from now to the end of the month. There is also a new series that I'm doing on Instagram. It is going to be weekly energy, so I'm going to go through weekend energy. So I'm going to go through each and every one of the signs. You can look at your energy, the person you're dealing with, and that will be your energies from the weekend. I'm going to post those every Friday on Instagram. And if you are following me on Instagram, they're actually going to go on Instagram and Facebook. So if you're following me on Facebook as well, you will also be able to see that, because I know not everybody has Instagram. So the links for Instagram and Facebook are down below. If you're following me on either one of those or here, you are eligible for the giveaway, which is something that I do every single month. It is for a free 15-minute personal tarot reading. And I think that's all I have for you guys. The link to personal readings is in the description box below. If you're wanting to follow me to the extended, I've done some changes. So the extendeds are 20+ minutes. They're going to be all about love, as these are general readings based on love, career, finances, whatever I see is what I say. We're only going to focus on love in the extended. We're going to go through you dealing with each of the signs, and we're also going to pull oracle cards that are related to love and clarify each and every one of them. All right, guys, so let's just get started with your reading. Thank you for sticking with me. I know that was so long. All right. Messages for Scorpio, please. Show me what Scorpio needs to see. I hope that was what I thought it was. Okay, the Ace of Wands. I thought it was the Queen of Wands. All right, giving birth to a new idea. The Hermit, after coming out of the dark, for some of you, after going within for a while. Some of you took a cleanse, a break off social media. Others of you, this could just be that you kind of went into that mode where, I feel like a lot of you guys have, friends and people in your lives where they understand that you need your time alone as much as you love hanging out with them, right? So this is like one of those energies when you withdraw after being around so many people, or you just withdraw because you know that you need to be in your own energy. So I feel like you guys are coming out of that, and you maybe went through a death and a rebirth while you were in that energy, while you were going deep within. I definitely sense that there was some wisdom that you gained. Some of you, this is a new idea that you've gained, a new creative opportunity. Some of you have found a new passion. Messages for Scorpio. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you, this is related to career. Ooh, the Two of Cups. Some of you, this is related to love here. Some of you, there's a new passionate beginning in love. This could be with a Taurus or Capricorn. I have Virgo here as well. Some of you, this could be a fire sign. It could be any of the signs. Some of you, there's passionate messages coming in from a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo here, but there is definitely a mutual connection here when it comes to love. Some of you, you met this person through a workplace, or you started bonding with this person due to work-related things. You guys have similar interests, similar way of thinking as well. With this kind of Two of Cups, it's like, it's really when you have, truly met your match, truly met somebody that can understand, who you are, the way you think of life, the way you look at life. They just kind of get you. You could have telepathic communication with this person. Finishing each other's sentences. A Nine of Pentacles here. I feel like there's a lot that you can learn from this person throughout your, for your career, for your advancement. This is somebody that is older than you for a lot of you guys. Somebody that is very, very wise here, and they're very life smart. They've been through a lot in their life, and they've, turned their lives around here. I feel like you guys are focusing on your abundance. You're feeling very abundant. If you're single, then you're really enjoying being single. I sense that there are people that you're flirting with here, but for a lot of you, you might have shut out the rest of the world because you found the one. And even though you're not dating that person yet, and you just kind of started talking to them, you know, you feel like you just want to give this person your energy, this person your time. It's like you decided to shut out all the other options and put your time and energy into this person here. But I do sense that, you know, your career is definitely going to be looking up. Some of you, there's just an idea that is something that you can do for a very long time, like until retirement, something that is not hard. Like this is something that is easy because you're really interested in doing it. You love this. This brings out, you know, your happiest side. Some of you, this is something that you do when you're sad. Others of you, this is a hobby here that you could be turning into a business. Messages for Scorpio. Oh, messages for Scorpio. All right, Page of Pentacles. Look at all these pentacles, you guys. You're focused on stability, of course. Where's the money? That's what you guys want to know, right? There is an opportunity. Some of you, there's an offer of somebody. For some of you, what I get is like you're meeting with somebody that you've already known. Like you already knew this person. For some of you, this could be a past life energy, but for a majority of you, it's like you knew this person in high school. Maybe you were attracted to them, maybe you weren't, but you never really talked to this person. And then all of a sudden you're like meeting this person and you are finding out that they're very, very, you know, similar to you. So maybe this is somebody that you didn't get along with at a younger age and now you're getting along with this person here. But this is somebody that has probably built a business for themselves here. It's like, this is somebody that is really good at taking ideas and turning them into, you know, really successful things, whether it be an idea that they give for somebody else, an idea that they have for themselves, something that they build. They're very good at creating solid foundations here. I feel like you've known this person for a long time, or you just are gonna feel like it instantly, like you knew this person your whole life here. Some of you are changing your careers. You're going to be going towards a new career option that is something that somebody presents to you. Somebody's going to present you this offer here. You're going to be taking it and it's going to lead you to a lot of abundance here. Messages for Scorpio. Money looks really good this week for you guys. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Wands. Instantly what I'm getting from this is that some of you guys are so focused on your money, so focused on building your career for yourself. You're taking on so much things that you're forgetting to take time for yourself. You're forgetting to put love and energy into yourself here. Some of you guys are just working so hard on a wish, on a dream, that you may be starting to actually give up on a wish, on a dream. It may just be getting too heavy for you. You may just be in that energy where you feel like you've put in so much and if it was going to happen, it should have happened by now. But what I'm getting here is don't give up because the burdens are over here. Some of you guys, this is a relationship that, you know, once made you very happy and now it's starting to burden you, right? You're kind of like wondering, or you've been wondering for a while why you're still in this relationship. Some of you, this is what I see is that you're leaving a career that no longer makes you happy, one that you feel a lot of pressure in. You just know that this isn't, you know, it doesn't make you feel good, and you're going towards something that makes you feel good, but it's going to take a little bit of time to get it off the ground here. You're taking on a lot more, and some of you guys just aren't as focused on your relationships, whereas like your person may feel like you're not really around as much, or they may think that you're withdrawing from them, but it's really just because you have a lot going on. Ooh, the Empress. A magnetic energy here where you're not going to have to try more, as you're just going to have to think of something and hold it in your mind and it's all of a sudden going to appear. It's like you guys have put in all the work and you just need to really have faith here. It's like what you ask for is going to come towards you here. The Empress really, you know, she draws things towards her. She draws people towards her. I feel like you have somebody in your life that's looking at you as if you are an Empress here. Somebody that looks at you as somebody that, you know, has gone from this Ten of Wands energy into this Empress energy, right? Like they look at you and they see who you are. They see who you know, if you're in a rough position right now, they see where you're going. And if you're not, if you're in a really abundant position, they see where you've been. So either way, this person has full faith in you, right? They understand the struggles that you've been through. And I think that, you know, them being able to see that, it makes them have feelings for you in a more depth, in a way that has a lot more depth and emotion than, you know, just the average. And I feel, ooh, that was my phone. And I feel that that is very important to you guys, right? You guys love depth, and you go to the places that people don't like to go, right? So it's almost like you found your match in that kind of sense. Some of you guys is the Libra or Taurus. So I have Virgo here as well. There is somebody that is very, very attracted to you here. The Chariot, it could be a Cancer, and they're moving towards you really quickly. This could be somebody at a distance here. Strength could be a Leo. I would not be surprised. Yeah, they're being pulled towards you here. They feel pulled towards you. They feel called towards you. This could be you feeling called towards somebody, pulled towards somebody here. There's something about the two of you guys being stronger together, stronger once you're together. Some of you don't even know who this person is. You could just maybe feel a shift here. This is something that has already been, like the seeds have already been planted. It's just about to birth now. This is really interesting. The 9 of Swords here. There could be distance between the two of you, creating a lot of anxiety within you here. I feel like you need to not, the main energy here is to not control this, because this is coming in, this is happening. You just need to not control it. Some of you guys, this is, you know, an energy of going to, you know, that dark place, where you allow all of the things that you've been holding into, you know, come at you again. And this is like saying, like, you need to really deal with them this time. Some of you are really reminiscing about the past, about past hurts, past pains, past betrayals, communication gone wrong, and you need to really look forward instead of looking ahead, because I see so much beautiful abundance for you. Some of you, it's just that the reason why you haven't gotten this yet is because of your own fear, because of your own anxiety, that you overthink all of these things here. But there is, you know, energy presence that are watching over you here. Everything you need is within you. You just need to realize that here. It's almost like for some of you, there's two sides of you, right? The one that is very motivated, determined, you know, it's that Mars and Pluto, right? That Mars and Pluto, you're always fighting. It's a never-ending death and rebirth cycle, right? It's that Mars energy where you're this Chariot and the Strength put together, literally with the Empress, right? You're gorgeous, you feel amazing, you feel like you're on top of the world, you can, you know, work 24 hours and still have energy, you know. You can multitask, take care of everything with pure willpower, determination, and strength. You're very courageous. You are very confident, right? But then, all of a sudden, that 9 of Swords energy hits in. You could say that it's with the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Cups in reverse. This is your Pluto, right? So this is when you feel like what was making you happy isn't making you happy. You don't even know why you're not happy, but for some reason you just don't feel happy anymore. What you thought was making you fulfilled just makes you feel empty. When you're fighting for something so much with this Mars energy that you forget, you know, the reason why you're fighting for it, and all of a sudden you just end up tired, weak, and drained, and you don't even remember what you were fighting for, because you were just so focused on winning, so focused on getting there. And that brings you into this 9 of Cups energy with this 10 of Wands, when you're feeling overburdened, you're feeling pressure, anxiety. This could be from you, other people that you're dealing with, other people that you know, but you go so deep within your head, you know. Some of you may even stay in bed for days at a time, where it's just like, this is the energy that nobody sees except the people that know you the closest, your family, your closest friends, you know, people that you've been in relationships with. But this is the energy that you present to the world, no matter how much you truly feel this inside, right? So that's what it is for some of you guys. This is very deep. Okay, let me start clarifying. Clarify the Ace of Wands for Scorpio. But 3 of Wands, I'm going to give you guys some advice. You can skip over this if you want. But literally, you guys, I mean, come on. Like, this is going to be a long video, I already know. The Ace of Wands with the 3 of Wands. This is your idea, and it's coming at you rapidly. It's coming at you so fast. You know, this is that energy where they say, be careful what you wish for, because whatever you want to manifest is going to come, and you need to make sure that you're prepared, right? It's beautiful. Your ships are finally coming in. An idea that you birthed, a passionate relationship that you started, somebody that, you know, sparked an interest within you. Finally, after all these people that, you know, just didn't resonate with you, couldn't go as deep as you. Yeah, there was an advice. Yeah, advice I was going to give you. So with being a Scorpio and having Mars and Pluto, you know, like those are two opposing energies. One wants to go as deep and dark as possible and, you know, allow themselves to be miserable and allow themselves to feel sorry for themselves. And one, you know, knows that they can fight their way through anything, knows that they can achieve whatever they want. They have the fire and the passion to push through all of those, you know, energies. And, you know, you have to remember that you're ruled by both of those, which means that you're going to have conflicting energies. You have two very opposite energies opposing you at all times. So when you do feel like that, you need to allow yourself to feel like that and not feel bad, you know, not, you know, feel bad for taking some time to yourself, not feel bad for not being your most, you know, inspiring, motivating self. Just know that those are two parts of you that are always going to be within you. And the only thing that you can do is learn to master both of them. And I think that that was one of the most powerful lessons that I learned in my life. And when I did that, everything became so much easier, right? Like sometimes you're just who you are, right? Yeah. Okay, so clarify the Hermit. Ace of Cups. Some of you went within and found what you truly loved, right? Some of you found yourself. Some of you fell in love with yourself by going within here. A lot of you were attaching happiness to love, and now you're attaching happiness to the way that you live your life, the way that you feel every day that you wake up in the morning, and the way that you feel before you go to bed at the end of the night. Some of you, this could be falling in love with a Virgo. Some of you, this could be that, you know, you're falling in love with somebody from the past by going deep within and, you know, going through the lessons that you've learned, going through the situations that you've had with the people from the past here. But others of you have fallen in love with somebody at a distance from you. Clarify the King of Pentacles. With the Three of Cups here. Some of you are dealing with somebody that's married here. Others of you are dealing with somebody that is picturing a marriage. This guy, he's looking up, and where I placed the Three of Cups was where he's looking. Right, they're thinking of all the... This person is sitting on their throne, so this person is, I would say not for all of you that this person is, you know, very well off and knows what they want and everything within their career, but at least this person has the ideas and they have the faith and they know that they're going to get there, right? Like this person is meant to be somebody, they know that, and they're going to make sure of it. I think that you and this person have this in common. Some of you, I'm getting like this is an Aries as well here. Some of you guys, yeah, that's what's happening here. And this is somebody who, you know, when they think of themselves sitting in their throne, or they are sitting in that throne already, it's like they think of you being the one next to them. You know, some of you guys really motivate each other and you feel like, you know, this is the person you can build your empire with. But this person is really thinking about a future with you, thinking about growing old with you here. And they think of it as something that, you know, isn't scary, but something that is comforting, something that is comfortable, something that they can't wait to experience. Interesting. This is a really different Scorpio reading. Clarify the Two of Cups for Scorpio. The Knight of Hazards. Yeah, some of you, there's an earth sign coming towards you. This is something that is going to move very slow, and I think that is probably why you're in this Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, Nine of Swords energy, is because it's like you cannot control this, right? It is coming to you, but it's coming to you on this person's time. This person has control, I think, of this, of how fast this moves. Or there's a distance between you guys here, but it's not moving as fast as you like, and I think that you're creating scenarios within your head, and you guys could really ruin a good thing here, so you guys need to be very careful of your thoughts, because this is something beautiful, right? Absolutely beautiful here. This is like one of those relationships, and it could be a friendship or relationship, but you know, those people that you meet like every 3 years and just instant, you know, connection. And of course we have instant connections with people not so often, but pretty often, you know, you can have pretty cool bonds, but this is like a whole nother level, right? Like a whole nother level a level that I don't think you've experienced before. Maybe you have before. Maybe this is something that you've always dreamed of experiencing with someone. Some of you, this person is on their way towards you. Some of you, this person is going to surprise you here. Others of you, yeah, you don't know who this person is, but you can. Some of you can, like, this is really crazy. Like, you can hear them speaking to you, but you don't know who it is. There's this energy. You can just feel this presence. Some of you just feel a lot happier and you're not sure why. And it could be because this person's coming towards you and you have no idea how, you know, or what this feeling is, but it's just that their energy is getting closer and closer towards you. It's like your body and your energy and your everything inside you is getting you ready for this, and you may not even know. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Scorpio. Justice. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for Scorpio. Yeah, you guys are getting justice within the situation here. You guys are going to be a lot more, Page of Swords, you guys are going to be a lot more balanced out when it comes to your finances here. Finances is going to be going great. If you are waiting for something regarding, you know, court justice, it does look like it is going to go in your favor here, as I see this is in a very abundant energy for you here. You have somebody that's been holding back, and they're finally going to be offering you something here. I don't think that they're going to be too like mushy and emotional about this, but they have a solid offer for you here. This is somebody that uses their head, you know, over their heart. So they've really, like I said, this is somebody who's already pictured this. They've already thought of this. You know, maybe they were having dreams of this and now they're presenting this to you here. This person deals with love kind of in a businessy way for some of you guys. Clarify the Nine of Cups in reverse. That could be why the Nine of Cups is in reverse, because this person isn't as emotional as you would like for some of you. Nine of Cups in reverse with the Six of Cups here. Some of you were unhappy because of somebody from the past, but if you were waiting for somebody from the past, it does look like this person is coming back towards you here. Others of you, you were just feeling a little bit of a loss because, I don't know, maybe you were feeling some sort of loss and then all of a sudden, or like this weird heavy chest feeling, and then all of a sudden that felt like that was uplifted, and it was around the time that this person came into your life, or this person comes into your life shortly after you start feeling a little bit more uplifted here. But it's like there's this pull, there's this energy, there's this, honestly, maybe this is another Scorpio, because like the way that I'm seeing this and the way that I'm feeling this, it's like, I feel like, wow, you know, it could be Taurus energy too. It's like you and this person are one soul that were kind of like separated, and you're finding your way back to one another. You're really going to feel at home with this person. You're going to feel like a child again. You're going to feel very, just like you can be silly, you can be funny, you can be yourself. You guys are going to probably make fun of each other a lot. This is a really, really sweet energy. I think you guys are going to fall very quickly here. There's a lot of cups and a lot of earth, which is exactly what you guys, you know, you guys love. You guys need that energy. That's the perfect balance for you guys. Emotional, you know, vulnerability, and that stability, you know, that stability, that comfort to make sure that you can, you know, get the emotional love that you want and show the vulnerability that you want to achieve all of this. Like it just all fits perfect together. Clarify the Nine of Swords with the Ten of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Wands, double Ten of Wands energy. An ending of burdens, the Nine of Wands. Ooh. An ending of, clarify the Empress. For some of you, this is an ending of feeling the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Chariot. So a lot of Cancerian energy here. Nine of Swords, double Nine of Swords, double Nine of Wands, same deck, or same row. And the Nine of Cups. You guys are close to your happiness, but when you get close, there's going to be things that push you closer and you get so much happier because you're so close. But at the same time, as a Scorpio, there's going to be a little bit of a fear too to get there, right? There's going to be a little bit of a fear. And some of you, it's because you don't know that it's close, right? And that's a test. It is a test. You are so close to that Ten of Pentacles, that Ten of Cups. Clarify the Strength card. The Six of Hazards. All right, so with the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords, you know, there's going to be an ending to you thinking, you know, deep within your head, you know, having all of these anxiety, having all these pent up feelings here. There's going to be an end. There's going to be a release. And I think that this is the person that you're dealing with giving you some sort of clarity, saying something to you in order for you to be able to trust them and not feel so, you know, unsure. Maybe this is because you have no idea what their feelings are and you just, you know, you're kind of like creating it in your head because you don't know the truth. With the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands, is that the same thing? This is this, oh no, the 9 of Swords. Okay, I was like, wait a second. Okay, so the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands here, this is saying that it's going to be, you know, all your doubts are going to be over with this person. There's going to be something that's going to happen that is going to lead you to, you know, not having doubts, not feeling like you can't trust. For some of you, this is going to be for the first time, this is somebody that comes into your life and instantly you're going to be able to trust them and you're not sure why, but you just kind of trust them and you don't really think about it. You just kind of do. It just feels right. But this is coming out of a time where, you know, you're realizing also that it is a burden for you to overthink situations. It's a burden for you to overthink every text. It is a burden for you to be afraid and for you to pull back. You're just creating a blockage in the relationship and you're realizing that you need to release that. If you release control, it flows the way it's meant to go. These are very powerful lessons for you guys. All right, the Empress with the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, there's somebody that just really finds you very alluring, very attractive here. They love, you know, how emotional you are, but at the same time, you have this, you know, this look about you where it's like, yes, I'm sweet, but like, you know what I mean? Like, don't take advantage because I can be bitter too. Like, this person knows not to mess with you no matter how sweet you are. You have that, you know, don't mess with me vibe at the same time, and it is just very attractive to this person here. I feel like you guys are feeling a lot of love within you and sharing the love that you have and the love that you feel with other people. When you guys feel happy, you want everyone to feel happy around you, and this could be the case as well. The Chariot with the 9 of Swords. So you're moving away from all of this anxiety here. Some of you, this person's moving towards you and that's why you don't feel anxious anymore. But I think that this is, you know, releasing those fears, releasing anxiety, releasing not looking things right in the face, right? Don't avoid things, look them right in the face and you'll move forward. You're going to look at any fear, any anxiety, anything, you know, that you wouldn't want to be feeling. You're going to look it right in the face and push right through it. And the Strength of the 6 of Hazards. So everything is going to be balanced out. You just need to have strength. You have to have faith. You have to have courage in this situation. This is insane. Messages for Scorpio, please. The Ace of Cups, 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Like, how beautiful is that? You guys are coming into meeting the one, or you already know who the one is. Nothing is yet set in stone. A new romantic cycle begins. Some of you, this could be a Libra. And have faith in your dreams. Wow, you guys. I think everything that you wanted is so close to you. And if you feel very anxious and if you feel like, you know, holding back and a little bit scared because you see it actually happening, you need to know that that is a test to see if you're really ready for it, and you really are, but don't allow your mind to trick you into thinking that you're not, right? You guys are breaking into a new shift here. I love when this is a message that, like, I feel like your guys' messages have been so heavy, so filled with like all these intense things, and some of them have been so happy, but like this one is just really like a breakthrough for you guys. I feel like this message it shows that you guys are growing, you know, on the channel. You guys are growing and evolving in your lives, and it makes me feel really good to have this message. So I really hope this resonates with you. If it does, feel free to share, like, subscribe. That is always appreciated. Those of you that want to follow me to your love reading, we are going to look at you versus all the signs, pull some lovers energies, as well as do the love reading for you guys. Personal readings, description box below. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram to get to be part of the giveaways on Saturday for the free extended, as well as the weekend readings. All right, guys, I love you so much and take care.